This is ridiculous. Sorry, I was going to try and make this fun and interesting, but this is actually just ridiculous. I look like a tit. Doctor Who's back. Yay. Let's review it. Let's review it normally and not like a tit. Hello everybody, I am Ace Creeper and today I'm back with another Doctor Who review. Bit of a weird setup. This will be the only review for Series 12 that we're going to be doing in this location because I'm not back at uni yet, so I haven't got my big computer. I'm still back at home, so very minimalist, I'm aware. So the quality's a little bit reduced and all that sort of thing because I'm filming on my laptop and not a webcam and all that sort of thing. But anyway, let's talk about this episode of Doctor Who. Spyfall Part 1, written by Chris Gjemble, directed by Jamie Stone, a 65-minute epic Doctor Who story. To smash the opening of Series 12. And did it do well? Yes! Yeah, it did. Because, I mean, I can't not get excited with the reveal at the end. Spoiler alert, because we're going to be talking spoilers, we have to. Incredible scenes. Let's talk about a basic bit of the story, then we're going to talk about individual characters, and then we're going to be talking about all my favourite bits, because there's quite a lot, actually. So the general gist of the story is, well, basically, MI6 are trying to employ the Doctor and her companions to do a mission, which is because there's some sort of alien threat, rewriting people's DNA, killing people, threatening the planet, threatening the universe. They think Daniel Barton, this sort of CAO person, played by Lenny Henry, is sort of in on it, working with them, so the Doctor and crew have to go and work out what's happening there, find out who's to blame, and see if they can stop it. Along the way, they meet many different characters and go to many different locations. Very, very impressive stuff in terms of the budgeting and all the different locations we've got to see. Obviously, they might not have went everywhere in the world, but at least looked like it, and that's a massively positive thing. Yeah, there's a big twist at the end. I'm going to just go straight into characters, because I really want to get to the bit that I am dead excited about, which, honestly, basically, it's fair to say that I really enjoyed this episode. It's probably my favourite Whittaker era episode. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's sort of along the lines of Resolution, I think, maybe for me. Exciting, impactful. It definitely feels like a big step up from the last series in terms of budget, in terms of scale, even in terms of writing, in terms of priority. We get a lot more time with Yaz, Ryan, Graham. They're not annoying, they're just kind of, they're actual normal people doing actual normal things. Ryan's comedy and playing dumb a little bit was a bit grating at first, but I got used to it and I got into the swing of things. A lot of the main cast members were really good. Lenny Henry was brilliant. We'll do characters. So the Doctor, let's start off with the Doctor, Jodie Whittaker. Another phenomenal performance here. A real good performance. She definitely feels like the Doctor now. Not that she didn't last series, but obviously for Jodie, for me, and I think a lot of people as well, it took a while for her to get into her groove. With this episode, straight off the bat, she feels like the Doctor. I love her working under the bottom of the TARDIS. Never seen that before. A few little whimsy one-liners, and that's that. She very much has the confidence now of a full proper Doctor. In the second series, it's getting quite exciting and building up to something because she's established now. There's a couple of jokes there about the whole gender thing, which I didn't think we were going to get this series because it's been it was a year ago, but fair enough. Established that the Doctor was a male beforehand, and that people in MI6 and we'll call them mentioned that the Doctor used to be a man. That's two mentions, and I think it's just relating to, building up some things for the companions to ask the Doctor, because obviously the companions don't know much about the Doctor's history. Jodie Whittaker's Doctor's keeping a lot secret about her past, and I think that's actually quite an interesting story point to play on. So I'm interested to see where that's going to go, if you know what I mean. The companions, I think Yaz was really well handled this episode. She got more to do than any other episode in Series 11, I believe. I really enjoyed her stuff, some really good emotional stuff, some really good humanising stuff. Great seeing her with her family. Same with Ryan, seeing him with his mates, and the excuses they've had, instead of, they're not actually telling the truth a lot of the time. They're kind of hiding that they've gone travelling, which I quite like. But yeah, Ryan was pretty good. I think he's probably my least favourite in this episode, just because I think there's a few joke one-liner type things where, like, when he's getting nervous in front of a meeting, Daniel Barton, I was a bit like, this is a bit, I think it's a bit cartoony, a bit little weird, I wasn't really, But Yaz, I thought was brilliant in this episode, really hammered home, so hopefully the Series 12 is going to be much kinder to her, give her much more to do, because I'm actually really looking forward to seeing more from her character. Graham, brilliant as always, all the good one-liners, hitting hard, just brilliant stuff. Stephen Fry's character was good for the 5 minutes he was on screen before he got shot in the back of the head. And then Daniel Barton, Lenny Henry was brilliant. Really strong type villain. The Master, we'll talk about him. We'll talk about the Master. Played by Sacha Dhawan. Those rumours that were going around for ages. I believed it, then I didn't believe it, then I kind of believed it, and then I didn't, and then I kind of again. It's been a roller coaster with those rumours. And to be honest with you, despite kind of already guessing this months ago, I put something on Twitter, like some sort of fan art that I made about it ages ago, because it was interesting. Sacha Dhawan was in this episode, but was never announced in the official cast. All the trailer shots that he was in, he was kind of hiding behind someone or something like that, kind of trying to stay hidden. So we didn't actually know until this episode that he was in it, like definitively, which I thought was really interesting, and I really, really liked the way they handled that secrecy. So when he came up on screen and he started, was a bit suspicious, and there was a few lines I thought, they're going to do the Master, aren't they? I'm thinking, they're going to do something, some sort of Time Lord or some sort of time agent or something. He's going to be the villain. I can see it coming, because he's been hidden from the promotion, and he just shows up, and he's all fanboyish over the Doctor. And then it gets weird, and towards the end of the episode, even though I kind of saw it coming a little bit, I just so happy, because what it felt like Chibnall is just, he's playing rounders at school. He's got the bat, he's got the ball, he's missing it every time. He takes the bat with him. He forgets to leave it behind. That's cricket. It doesn't matter. He keeps forgetting the simple things. And then this one, he cracks it, and he does a home run. He's better than everyone. He does 3 or 4 laps around the field, because he's just done probably the best twist reveal in Doctor Who since Dark Water, and I will probably, I can stand by that. Obviously the John Sim one was ruined in absolutely ruined in Series 10, because we all knew about it. The Mondasian Cybermen, we knew about it. Missy's reveal in Dark Water is how I felt here. I was just shocked. I was excited. I was just so happy, because it felt like Chibnall's done something really, really good, and I can't wait to see what other people think. I've had a quick look on Twitter, had a little look on Discord. I've not said anything anywhere else, and I want to just I can't wait to have a look and see what people thought of that, because I personally absolutely adore that. Sacha Dhawan is a fantastic actor. He feels so zany, and he's like John Sim, but on another level. It's just brilliant. I can't wait to see more from this Master. I can't wait to see more of how this character develops, and I really hope we get a proper on-screen Master similar to Ainley that covers several Doctors, several eras. Sacha Dhawan it works. It bloody works. That last 5-10 minutes, just amazing, and I am so happy. Anyway, the monsters, which weren't really named, I don't think, were pretty good, pretty solid stuff. I enjoyed their presence on screen. I thought they were quite scary, quite different. They're not like iconic Doctor Who monsters, but they're probably better than anything Series 11 gave us again. So another way of stepping it up. That's that. That's the characters done. I feel like I've just shouted into a microphone for about 10 minutes. I absolutely love this episode. It wasn't perfect. It had a lot of flaws. With it being 65 minutes, I don't think it utilised it too well, but it had a lot of space to breathe. I don't think it's going to be the most entertaining, rewatchable episode, because I think it is, it's long. It's a long episode to watch, and it's not bum, 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 bum all the way through. But I think how Chibnall was describing the sort of scale and the excitement, the stuff about the Master, the stuff about the spy stuff, I thought it was all really well handled. I thought there was nothing that I didn't like about the episode. There's a few things where I was like, this will probably be a bit boring of a segment in rewatch, but that's the same with a lot of Doctor Who episodes. It wasn't terrible. It was actually really good, but I wouldn't put it up there with like Utopia or Blink. It's not amazing. It's not like groundbreaking, but it's a fantastic start to what hopefully is a very promising series. I cannot wait for part 2 on Sunday. I really can't. What else have I got to say? There's a few more things. The music, phenomenal. Again, step up. You can just feel it. It's very very Bond-esque for a lot of it, which I thought was brilliant. And there's a nice little, a bit cheesy at times, but I thought it worked. I thought the direction was brilliant. A lot of action-packed chase. Again, the budget just feels like it's gone up through the roof. It looks great. It sounds great. It feels great. I think that's all I really want to say about it. It's not perfect. Again, not many Doctor Who stories are. But this is a really strong start after, a mixed reception of Series 11. I personally quite enjoyed Series 11. I know a lot of people had mixed feelings on it. Perfectly fine, nothing wrong with that. But coming into this with a brand new, just a whopper, just to absolutely knock it out of the park. I loved this episode. I really did. I didn't find myself bored. I found myself, occasionally on the edge of my seat as well, which is actually quite fun, I just felt such a ecstatic, excited Doctor Who fan again, which it's just so refreshing, especially after a year of not being on screens, to have an episode that brings back the Master. You know, that was the thing for me that really got me, and I think it really got a lot of people as well. I hope it has anyway. But I'm very excited to see where this is going to go. I will see you all on, I think, Saturday with everything we know about episode 2 so far video, and then on Sunday for a review of Spyfall Part 2. I'm very excited. I am very excited, and I think even in the next time trailer, Sacha Dhawan's Master is using a sort of, is it Morse code or something? I can't remember what it is, but he's hitting it to the beat of 4, and even just little things like that. It's like, oh, they're being so good with this, and I really can't wait. I really hope they don't mess it up. It sounds really good. It looks really good, and I'm very excited to see where it's going to go. Anyway, that's it from me. That's all I really want to say. I feel like I've kind of but it's been 10 minutes. I feel like I've rattled off stuff quite well. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, comment below for any more suggestions in the future. Subscribe to the channel with notifications on if you haven't already, because we're getting into Doctor Who season, Doctor Who Everything We Know videos, Doctor Who reviews, and more different other stuff as well. We've got lots of Doctor Who content coming over the next year that I'm very excited to share with you and show you and all that sort of thing. So I'm very happy with this episode. Sorry about the sort of poor quality of this video. Hopefully next week it will look a lot better when I'm doing my review, a little bit more professional and stuff. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. We've got a Patreon page if you want to support the channel, Discord server if you want to join the conversation, both of which are linked in the description below. I've got an Instagram page now for the channel and a Twitter page and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, just check the description if you're interested in that. If you're not, that's perfectly fine. I will see you all later. I can't wait to read the comments on this video. See you all next time. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.